Title: The Silent Witness. A renowned scientist is found dead in his laboratory, and all evidence points to suicide. However, a young detective believes there is more to the story. As she delves deeper into the case, she uncovers a dangerous experiment, a secret society, and a race against time to prevent a catastrophic event. Chapter 1: The Mysterious Death. The rain poured relentlessly on the dimly lit streets of the city as Detective Emily Parker hurried towards the crime scene. She had been called in to investigate the death of Dr. Jonathan Reed, a renowned scientist known for his groundbreaking research in the field of genetics. The news of his demise had shocked the scientific community, but what troubled Emily was the fact that all evidence pointed to suicide. As she entered the laboratory, Emily was greeted by the sight of a lifeless body slumped over a desk cluttered with scientific equipment. The room was filled with an eerie silence, broken only by the sound of raindrops tapping against the windowpane. The detective's keen eyes scanned the room, taking in every detail. She noticed a half-empty bottle of whiskey, a shattered glass, and a note lying beside the doctor's lifeless hand. Emily's intuition told her that something was amiss. She couldn't shake off the feeling that this was not a simple case of suicide. She picked up the note and read the words scrawled on it: "I can't bear the weight of my sins any longer. This experiment has gone horribly wrong. I am sorry." The detective's mind raced with questions. What experiment was Dr. Reed referring to? And what sins burdened his conscience? Determined to find answers, Emily decided to dig deeper into the scientist's life and work. Chapter 2: Unraveling the Mystery. Emily spent hours poring over Dr. Reed's research notes, trying to make sense of the complex scientific jargon. She discovered that the late scientist had been working on a top-secret experiment involving genetic manipulation. His goal was to create a new breed of superhumans, capable of extraordinary abilities. As Emily delved deeper into the research, she stumbled upon a hidden file, encrypted with a complex code. With her expertise in cryptography, she managed to crack the code and uncovered a shocking truth. Dr. Reed had been part of a secret society known as the Silent Witness, dedicated to advancing human evolution through unethical means. The detective's heart raced as she realized the implications of her discovery. The experiment had indeed gone horribly wrong, but it was not suicide that had claimed Dr. Reed's life. He had been silenced by the very organization he had once served. Chapter 3: The Race Against Time. Emily knew she had to act swiftly to prevent a catastrophic event. She reached out to her trusted ally, Dr. Elizabeth Turner, a brilliant geneticist who had been a close friend of the deceased scientist. Together, they pieced together the puzzle, connecting the dots between the secret society, the dangerous experiment, and the impending disaster. As they delved deeper into the dark underbelly of the Silent Witness, Emily and Elizabeth discovered that the organization had planned to unleash their genetically enhanced superhumans on the world, with the intention of establishing a new world order. The catastrophic event Dr. Reed had mentioned in his note was just the beginning. With time running out, Emily and Elizabeth raced against the clock to expose the Silent Witness and put an end to their sinister plans. They faced numerous obstacles, including powerful individuals within the organization who would stop at nothing to protect their secrets. Chapter 4: The Final Showdown. In a heart-pounding climax, Emily and Elizabeth confronted the leaders of the Silent Witness in a hidden underground laboratory. The room was filled with the eerie glow of scientific equipment, as the two women stood face to face with their adversaries. A fierce battle ensued, with Emily and Elizabeth using their wits and skills to outsmart their opponents. They fought not only for their own lives but for the future of humanity. In a final act of bravery, Emily managed to disable the experiment just moments before it could be activated, averting the catastrophic event that would have changed the world forever. As the dust settled, Emily and Elizabeth emerged victorious. The leaders of the Silent Witness were apprehended, and their organization dismantled. The world was safe once again, thanks to the relentless determination of a young detective and her brilliant ally. Epilogue: A Silent Legacy. In the aftermath of the battle, Emily and Elizabeth were hailed as heroes. The truth about the Silent Witness was exposed, and the scientific community vowed to uphold ethical standards in their pursuit of knowledge. But for Emily, the case had left a lasting impact. She had witnessed firsthand the dangers of unchecked ambition and the lengths some would go to in the name of progress. The memory of Dr. Reed's tragic fate haunted her, a silent witness to the consequences of playing God. As she continued her work as a detective, Emily vowed to remain vigilant, to listen to the silent witnesses of the world, and to ensure that justice prevailed, even in the face of darkness. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.